I was not smoking. I was not smoking. Hi. Woo. Wow, people must be very drunk. Woo! Hi, thank you. Thank you. God, I don't know if things could get any better than last night when the Cubs won and SNL parodied Transparent. Go Cubs! I also want to say Jill said that she liked my hair tonight, and she said, that is not a bad ombre. And then I realized I was also wearing a nasty girl cape, because I am very nasty. We'll get serious, sort of. When Outfest asked me to be here tonight to introduce the clip reel celebrating the work of my friend and colleague Jill Soloway, I just had one question. How many times do I appear in it? And then my second question was, are my flogging scenes included? Because I really love nothing more than watching my pasty white butt whipped on a big screen with a few hundred other people watching. It's been a lifelong dream of mine that Jill has brought to fruition. Actually, the truth is I really don't care if my ass is up there, because whenever Jill is behind the camera, I'm happy to show it all to the world. Because when Jill is creating, you know it's going to be brilliant and funny and sexy and moving and important. And the truth is I would follow her anywhere, do anything, anytime. And I really do hope to bare my ass and my soul for her as long as possible. Jill's work is a great example of how the more specific and truthful and personal you make something, the more universal it is. And her work doesn't just reflect people's lives, it changes them. And I am so lucky and proud to be a part of that. The Pfeffermans, of which I am one, Sarah, are thought by some people to be just a tad narcissistic, just a wee bit self-centered. But even when they are at their most difficult to love, we see ourselves in them. In fact, it might be in those moments that we see ourselves the most and learn to have compassion for them and for ourselves. Jill always lets her characters be exactly who they are, even if they have no fucking clue who that is. That's true on Transparent and also in her previous TV work on shows like 6 Feet Under and United States of Tara, as well as her feature film, Afternoon Delight, which you really should totally watch, like, right now, if you haven't already seen it. In fact, go ahead, bring it up on your phones. I'll wait. It's either on Amazon or Netflix. Wait, shit, did I say Netflix? Fuck Netflix. That's all right, I didn't mean to bring them up. Sorry about that, Jeff Bezos. Well, just Google it when you get, does Jeff own Google? Never mind. Anyway, moving on. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I mean it, for reals. As my 12-year-old would say, for reals. Get it? Movies. Anyway, okay, stop with the puns. I also want to share and celebrate something about Jill that you might not know, and that's the warm, inclusive, creative vibe she creates on set. On Transparent, we start each day with a gratitude moment where everyone from every department comes together and shares whatever's on their mind. I mean, who does that? Oliver Stone? I don't think so. We have this big wood box, and we take turns standing on top of the box when we're egged on by shouts of box, box, box. We like box in Transparent. It's all about boxes. See, there's more puns. You get it? Anyway. But seriously, this ritual is filled with warmth and compassion and honesty and sadness and joy and a nice dollop of kumbaya, just like Jill. And then we put down the bong and put our clothes back on and get to work. Or in my case, we take our clothes off and pick up the bong and get to work. Here now are some moments from the wild, wonderful work of my boss woman, my shaman, my woman crush, and my friend, Jill Soloway.